It's exactly 12:30 p.m. Thursday afternoon, August 17th, 2023. The Amtrak station at Effingham, Illinois. That was Amtrak 391, the Saluki, departing Effingham, headed from Chicago Union Station to Carbondale, Illinois, on the Canadian National Railway Champaign Subdivision, originally Illinois Central Railroad main line of Mid-America. Consist was one Siemens Charger locomotive with a Cummins diesel engine inside, one Superliner coach with the upper level half section for business class, and a cafe on the lower level, and two more Superliner coaches, a Superliner coach baggage car, total of 4 Superliner coaches. And then bringing up the rear, 2 Superliner coaches and 1 Superliner sleeping car, not allowed for passengers, maybe allowed for the conductor and assistant conductor on there because of the Canadian National Railway requirement for a minimum of 32 axles for Amtrak passenger trains. That is due to their signaling system supplier. The fear is that fewer wheels than corresponding to 32 axles if there's grain on the rails. This is a ridiculous requirement, G-R-A-I-N. There might be not enough wheels to knock the grain off the rails, in which case the train might pass a green signal and not trip it to display red. We'll note that the axle load of Amtrak passenger cars and locomotives is 29 tons per axle, whereas a freight locomotive is typically, a freight car typically 36 tons per axle. And in this other railroad, we're looking west now down the CSX Transportation St. Louis Line Subdivision, originally the Pennsylvania Railroad Indianapolis to East St. Louis or St. Louis line. Now we're looking east down the former Pennsylvania Railroad, now CSX Transportation St. Louis Line Subdivision. And this was Effingham, Illinois Union Station, used by the Illinois Central Railroad passenger trains on the left and Pennsylvania Railroad passenger trains on the right. And the other 2 stations, they're not quite in the video here, but they survive. The one on the right was probably the Pennsylvania Railroad freight station. The one on the left behind the Union Station was probably the Illinois Central Railroad freight station. Arriving Effingham, we had 3 passengers in the business class section, 37 passengers in the coaches. Departing Kankakee, Illinois this morning, we had a 19 in the business class section, 160 passengers in the coaches. Again, Effingham, Illinois, Thursday afternoon, August 17th, 2023, over and out.